What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Dark Cloud. So I had the second game actually recommended to me by a comment, which I'll have flash on the screen here. And I figured if I was going to try that game, I would try the first one first. So I went and got myself a copy of the first for 20 bucks. And here we are. So let's see what this game has to offer. And away we go. I have no idea. I didn't know this game existed. A book was found in some old rooms. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Yep. Oh, Toan. Okay, there we go. Decide. Accept. Dark Shrine. I'm still coughing a little bit, so I apologize. I'm gonna try to cut that out throughout the video if I do. What is going on here? The Black Cauldron. I actually haven't seen that movie either. Anyway, who are you? Oh, it's a performance. Synchronized dancers. Good for them. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. A dance of blood, mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. It took them 2 days to get this great. However, I have some problems. We ran out of food in the green room. In order to procure good material, we only do it. I see. I'll pay the extra. That should solve your problem, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. How dare they not let me join the dance? So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. I wanted Nicki Minaj, but they decided to go with this. And they have like the whole cutscene. Okay. Somebody choreographed this and then they animated it. This is a long sequence. Holy cow. The importance of this dance, it must be known. Very important suit there. Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie seal inside? I didn't even get the chance to read all that. Of course. How much money do you think I put into inquiring in this urn? I gave them voices and I immediately forgot what they were. I've been waiting for this year's. I didn't even read that either. Sorry. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. Taco Tuesdays will be great again. I'm not doing all this to impress that woman right there. That is not what's happening. Phantom of the Opera time. So now is the time. Indeed. Yes, sir, so it seems. He's just so nonchalant about all this, huh? You know, you're not what I expected. But here you are. What, this is the genie? Oh, that was quick. Well, it's quite different than I imagined. He's Boo. The ancient dark genie, this is it. Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. I don't know if he'll view it that way. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna listen to you whenever he wants to. Sure, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Go on, I have to eat something. I need food. Food. He's gonna eat the fat guy, isn't he? Yep. Got you. Huh? Yep. Who could have saw that coming? Ah, stop it. Help! Oh, they're just gonna show that. Okay. And there he goes. Delicious. Just like Mama used to make. Nope. Delicious. Part of me imagined having the voice like Big the Cat. Okay, somewhere else now. Later that day, same night, who knows? Girl is running, that's all we know. 2 moons. Link! Hi, how are you today? Puppet, it's already started. Come on, let's go. And Beza, you came here in a hurry for just to be high. It's already started. Come on, let's go. You said that. See, I told you, you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Puppet, hurry up. Down the porridge. Important. Yeah, no, my wife saw this character for the first time. She thought it was Link. She's in the room right now, so she's laughing at me. Oh, more synchronized dancing. Perfect. He's trying. Don't mind him. So is he. Yeah, rock out, old man. Get yourself. Run, we're late. As in every game, you're late to something important. Oh. That's a weird silhouette. Look at the insect squirm about. Start there. Hehehehe. Interesting laugh. The heck? Interesting. Not the belly button beam. Oh, maybe it was a good thing we were late. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Puppet! Save her! Ooh. What happened? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Again, I'm sorry for the coughing. Hi there. Can you hear me? Oh no, we died. We dead. We completely dead. Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Look. Old man. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village, in a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. And one night, half of your world was annihilated. Yes, we just saw this happen. Indeed, yep. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Okay, bold assumption. Probably thinking to use this black demon mad power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness and Pilates. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. So get more alcohol, man. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Here's a gem in your glove. Should be helpful. There, surprise, that's called a Atlamilia. Atlamilia. I'm about to look up how to pronounce that.
Atlamilia.
What the heck? It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know what this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. It's free real estate. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. I can make it better. You see, just before the village was destroyed by the genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. I'll absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that thing I gave you, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. You're right, I don't. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Good luck. Butterfly. I'm not dead? Puppet, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They are all calling for your help. You probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now your adventure will begin. Finally. How long has it? It's been 14 minutes. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. There it is. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, the controls don't feel too bad. Not the best, but... How did you survive? Ah, Papa, you are alive! Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. I survived by staying in the bunker. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe it? Yes, I was there. It happened. I feel so helpless. I mean, I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Are you still a mayor if there is no more village? Questions for later. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from that guardian of the Norn village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Puppet. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. Okay, very specific. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Magic key. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll give you more supplies. Good luck. Okay. Now, how do I leave? The door. Hey. Right hand side. This way. There is not a sprint button. Oh, that is a different. Oh. Here we go. A big keyhole. Use item with square. Divine Beast Cave. B1, I guess. I have a knife now. Oh, hey, Fairy King. Give me your money. Okay. It's for the real this time. Puppet, from here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Wait, I thought Dran was supposed to help us. What? Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in a dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. Okay, so that means you have to fight monsters. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. I hope it's not one of those situations where it's like it's always the last one you fight. But we'll see. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I'll transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. Okay, so in such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. The Norn Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also use Mind Connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon, when you re-enter the dungeon. So when you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next is on the weapons. Man, there's a lot. Be aware that weapons are breakable. Oh! Okay. The more you use your weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. Fair enough. To prevent weapons from breaking, use an item repair powder. A lot of powder. I don't know what that is telling us. It will restore their WHP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becoming stronger. Okay, so there is incentive to keeping the same weapon. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Okay. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you'll get during your quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Okay, so you always have at least one weapon. Got it? Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. My goodness, man. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of Atla into whatever that word is by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. You're telling me. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Puppet, show me your true ability on this quest. My goodness. Oh man, talking your ear off. Oh. I am poisoned. I don't know what to do. Treasure chest. Oh, I got a map. Oh. What is this? Is that the Atla? Caffer's buggy. These things are huge. Trees. Okay. I am dying. I'm gonna die if I don't leave, I think. Because I got poisoned. That did not end well. Oh, there he is. Aha, seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand where... Man, you're gonna talk again, huh? Building and people that were sucked into the Atla will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can rearrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of that thing. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. My goodness. Okay, I'll probably cut this out. Okay. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things, the teacher use this. And we got a manual. Cool. Okay, manual, yep. Okay, leave the world construction to you. I'll be watching. Okay, finally. My goodness. Okay. What we got? Okay. Where am I gonna put things? Okay, so that's as far that way. I've never been good with this kind of stuff. I guess right here. Just kind of place these around for now. You can move these later. There we go. So, does it automatically heal me now that I've left? I don't know. Adventure Day 1 Dusk. There's a day-night cycle? Color me surprised. Dranazar watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched us this time too, help us, but really this time even Dran's windmill, whereas Dran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. Okay, so he's not gonna help me anymore. Alright, back in the dungeon we go. Run as fast as your little legs can carry ya. In we go. Back into the Divine Beast Cave. The thing is, I don't know how to block. And I feel like that's important. Another one? Got a lamp. Oh. Okay. Got the quest. Okay, good to know. Thunder. Materia? Question mark? Another chest. Bone key. Okay. What is this? Pumped with energy. Okay. Get more stuff. What is this? Macho house. Macho's house. I'm assuming that's the buff guy we saw. Stamina drink. Skeleton. How do I lock on to something? Okay, figured it out. Ow. Stop poisoning me. Road acquired. Gonna need a lot of that to make it look good. Oh, that healed me, I think. Yeah, no, this is different. Macho. I got the guy. Well, at least I have his house. Get out of here, skeleton. Is that money? Money. Okay, that's the crest area. But what's over here? Treasure chest. Treasure key. River. Get out of here. It's locked. Use treasure key. Big chest. Oh. Nice. Okay, but how do I repair them? I know you get powder, he said, but how do I get the powder? Okay. Leave me alone. Oh no. Is nearly destroyed. Okay, I got greedy. That's what happened there. Okay, I think I'll leave this episode here, but I'm definitely going to continue this and see what we can get. But thank y'all for joining me. Hope everybody has a wonderful time. And yeah, hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.